Welcome back to Losers Club, episode 2. We are going to be talking about true crime. Anyone want to talk about their favourite case?
Okay.
Well, I'm actually not. I'm not. You know, I'm not affluent.
Crazy?
Well, I'm not crazy either, but I'm not affluent. Big word there with true crime. So I'm gonna have to be, filled in on what we're talking about today.
Should we talk about Jeffrey Dahmer as the show just recently came out?
I have watched that, so that's probably the case that I'm most knowledgeable about.
Plus, it's very.
I haven't watched it yet.
Have you not?
No. Is it good?
I liked it a lot. I mean, out of all true crime stuff, I kind of already knew about Jeffrey Dahmer, but that show was beautiful.
Did you hear the scandals going around with it? The parents of the victims are very against it because it's romanticizing.
Yeah, I mean, there was loads of controversy around it for many different reasons. But I mean, is it our place to say? But in my opinion, everyone this is just a representation of how awful he was.
Yeah.
So is it really a negative?
But what I don't get about shows about serial killers is that they get attractive people to play them.
Yeah.
It's with Ted Bundy, they got Zac Efron, which I'm why are you trying to do that?
True, but then I guess they just get good actors, and they just happen to be attractive people. Evan Peters, amazing actor, but beautiful man at the same time.
Yeah.
But then if it was a worse actor, would the show have done as good and raised as much awareness because it wasn't captured as well? So it's kind of controversial, I guess.
Well, also, who's probably the best person to play him, especially with his background, in
American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Ross Lynch played him in the film though.
Yeah, there was already a film about it.
Yeah.
But then they made a show.
Yeah. It was Ross Lynch.
But then I guess because Evan Peters is so famous and such a profound actor, more people have heard about the show.
Yeah.
I had never heard about the film, I guess, but maybe that's just because of, Netflix and that kind of stuff.
It's also after the show came out, I opened my phone and it was all edits of the show, and I'm what? What is going on here?
No, the amount of 12-year-olds that appeared on my For You page, he's so hot, he's so amazing, Jeffrey Dahmer deserves to be free. I was shocked.
I will say this again. I will only defend one, basically these two brothers who killed their parents. Yeah,
but that's different. That's a valid reason. You should defend it. It's I've seen stuff about Ted Bundy being all these people oh my god, I love Ted Bundy, he's so cute. Richard Ramirez.
Oh,
even though he's ugly. Even though he is ugly.
No, yeah.
And obviously now Jeffrey Dahmer. But
have you guys taken the time to read the love letters sent to them?
Yeah.
I've seen some.
I've seen a few, but awful, weird. These people are in love. It's not even you're so cute. They are I will marry you. I will send you all this money. Please just.
We were
as far as body parts there, Emily. But yeah.
No, but I feel they would though. I feel they're
probably.
I would be
definitely.
Here's my finger.
But he has a type, so.
Yeah. I guess that would be.
But wasn't the one she went to all of his court cases?
Oh no, that was the Ted Bundy girl. So there's this girl who was so obsessed with Ted Bundy.
I've heard about this.
She moved on to a different guy though.
Which one?
I can't remember. He was a less known person, but also again similar to Ted Bundy. But obsession to a whole nother level. He got so creeped out that he was wanting to get
it's bad when Ted Bundy himself is
going nuts.
Needs a step back from a crazy stalker. Yeah. That's how you know you've crossed the line if Ted Bundy's uncomfortable around you.
Then no, but he got electric chair, I think.
Ted Bundy got electric chair. Yeah. What did Jeffrey Dahmer got electric chair as well?
Jeffrey
he
got killed.
Got
killed in prison.
My mum said she felt bad for him when she watched the end of the show. Literally, I was like, Mother, please don't say that.
Not the time, not the place, never the right time or place, Mum.
Definitely not the year to say things like that.
What's his name? John Wayne Gacy. Messed up man.
Yeah.
The clown guy.
Yeah. Going to little boy.
Isn't that who Jeffrey Dahmer took influence off of, or am I just making that up? Or was there a link? When I watched the show, there was like a mild link. So I don't think he took influence through his like murders, but towards the end, when it got to like the sentencing, Jeffrey Dahmer was trying to like get out of it because he was like referencing that
he probably
John Wayne Gacy case. I don't know.
Weren't they like going on at the exact same time, like roughly?
I'm pretty sure John Wayne Gacy got executed like while Jeffrey Dahmer was like early in his, don't want to call it a career, but his
killing stage.
Yeah. I think John Wayne Gacy got executed and then Jeffrey Dahmer
Didn't he just kill all young boys though? I think and hid them under his house.
Under the house, yeah.
Oh, that's...
Because in the Jeffrey Dahmer show, there was like a clip and it showed John Wayne Gacy, because there was like a crossover and then it like showed scenes of that. Yeah. And someone... Oh no, because John Wayne Gacy had... It was like a renovation business or electrician or something like that. So there was like a youngish boy, like early 20s, I want to say, who like wanted a job. So then he like invited him to the house, blah blah blah, and then obviously that's how he got murdered.
R.I.P.
Yeah, but then I think after that one, I can't remember how he got caught, but I think that was like the last person he killed, and then John Wayne Gacy got caught, and there was like was it like 20? I'm sure it was like a lot of bodies under the house.
Quite a bit.
H.H. Holmes, he killed like 128 people in this hotel. He had this hotel.
Oh my god, is that the American Horror Story? Like, you know Hotel, that season of American Horror Story?
I think it is.
I'm sure
it could be.
Not based off of it, it took like influence. Like one of the characters, the like hotel owner, it took influence off of it, I'm sure.
Because he like had doors to like nothing and all
like
that.
secret doors and like
and he'll just
passageways and all that.
Mad.
I'm not going to say that's like sick, but that is like
mad,
like crazy. Like you must have to be like smart, but like psychotic.
No, there must be some childhood trauma under there though.
Yeah, but
like something must have happened for them to think about these things.
Even to go to that much effort to just kill people. Like it sounds bad, but if it's like a Jeffrey Dahmer, like that is awful. Both of it is awful, but like going to the extent to like build this like fortress. And all these little secret passageways, and it's like a little maze, and like it's like that is so scary.
I do like Aline though. She was a female prostitute, killed 10 of the people. Like, what's the people that go see them? Clients. 5 clients of hers because she wanted to.
There was a reason though that she did that.
I think because they were hurting her wife.
Yeah, they like.
She was like.
What is that lady that's like she's really famous and she killed like. I don't know how many men. There's like a film or like a show made about her now, but she is like so famous for just killing men. Oh, I can't remember her name.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't.
But she's like so famous now because everyone's like, she was just a serial killer for like no reason, but the reasoning behind it was because
men.
But the men that she killed had done like awful things, or like they were just like toxic or something like that.
Yeah, I think she went round killing like rapists and all of that.
I think it was either rapists or like sexual assaulters or just men that like treated women like shit. So like just toxic, awful men. I guess that's controversial.
Doing the work.
Well, yeah, but then there's like this whole collection of people that think it's wrong and don't agree with it. But you know, not gonna back a murderer, but.
But like to be fair, you wouldn't want to live knowing that there's a child rapist down the road or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just
like, but cops don't think like that. They'd much rather take off like someone who's drug dealing than they would a rapist.
Exactly.
People ask for drugs.
This is exactly the argument.
Exactly.
People ask for drugs, and realistically, how are drugs hurting the community?
Plus, it's helping the economy. Like when it comes to money.
There was like I saw this thing, and it was in like America in like 2009, like the big crash in like all stocks and stuff. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but it's like highly debated that the only reason America is as successful now as it is because of drug money in 2009. Because all of the stocks and everything crashed, like even like house like prices and all that kind of stuff went to like nothing. Like America just basically was worth nothing. The only reason it got back on their feet and like they gained money and all that kind of stuff again is because of drug money. So arguable that drugs do help the economy in a
Yeah,
way.
and help
And you know,
people as
some
well.
crime is good, some crime is bad. I guess that is all up for debate.
Yeah.
But should we wrap
Yeah.
up the episode?
Don't be a serial killer.
Don't be a serial killer unless it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
If you're killing rapists and child molesters, you know what? Go for it.
Yeah. But if you're
will have
gonna
respect
turn around
for
and
you.
kill Johnny down the road, don't. Think
not
about
kind.
it.
Not kind.
Just think about it and then see.
Put
if
Johnny
you
down
want.
the road, just like, what neighbours am I living with?
On that note, hope you enjoyed the episode, guys.
Yes, thank
Have
you.
a great day.